Hey everyone, I've had a request to learn how to play Let Me Love You as performed on Glee, originally by Neo, and I'm just got a quick minute to show this to you. I don't have much time or much battery, so we're going to sort of improvise it as we go. But basically, it's in the key of F, and we have to use this chord progression to play through the piece. So we're going to play B flat, and then D, and then C, and then we're going to play B flat, something from the F chord, and then C. Turns out we're not going to play the note F here because, as you can see, an F chord is made up of three notes, F, A, and C. And what we're going to play in the bass for this, we're going to play a walking note, we're going to play an A. So it's an F chord, but the note we're actually going to play is A. So again, the left hand starts off with B flat, then D, and then C, and then B flat, C chord, but we're actually not going to play C. We're going to play the note G because C, E, and G are in the G chord, or in the C chord, but the G is the note we're going to play in the left hand. So it's going to end up sounding something like this. And then the next part will come down through. We can go down to C there. See, I'm improvising, as I said. We're actually going to probably play a C there. So that would sound like this, playing it through. Actually, just the left hand. We're going to play B flat, D, C, and then B flat, A, C. And then it plays through again. B flat, D, C, and B flat, A, C. And then filling in with the right hand, we're going to play the notes from the B flat chord, and then from the D chord, and then from the C chord, and then we're going to play the B flat chord, the F chord, and the C chord. Now, it turns out the only one we're going to play in position is the F chord. The other ones we're going to pull some of these notes down. So here I've written out the B flat triad, B flat, D, F, with B flat on the bottom. We're actually going to play the F on the bottom. So what happens is this note here is going to come down to the bottom, and we're going to have B flat, and then a D chord, and the A is actually not going to be played on the top, it's going to be played on the bottom. So B flat, D, C, and again we're playing the G from the C chord, not on the top, we're going to play it on the bottom. So it just gives a nice sound to the top note that you're going to play. That's just those top notes, D, F, E, played with B flat, D, C. And now if I put them all together, and then we can go on here with the same B flat inversion that we had in the first B flat chord. Here, B flat and the F in root position, and then down to a C chord. So now we can add a few interesting things. Instead of just playing the chords, we can break the chords into a broken pattern and play them one note at a time. So all I've done here is play the notes from top to bottom. So top, down, down, top, down, down, all three. And then I can play some notes that run down. And then I'll repeat from the beginning. And the next time it's just an E. Now the verse starts while he sings. notes, I'm just going to write them in, so I'll pause the tape. Okay, so I've written them in: D, B flat, F, F, D, A, E, C, G, D, B flat, F, C, A, F, G, E, C, and F, E. So playing them down: D, B flat, F from top to bottom, F, D, A, E, C, G, and then D, B, F, C, A, F, G, E, C, F, E, with the bass now, B, D, C. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C, G. So playing through here from C, F, E, D, C, G, and then onto the B chord. And as I said before, we're just going to move this around the piano, same chords, while he sings the verse and the chorus. Sometimes you can space it out more. You just have to listen and see if you want more sound or less. And then when it's during the intro, it's very gentle up here. And to finish the piece, you just keep repeating through that chord progression over and over.